Right, so what we're doing here is we're making a new connection on an old cast iron soil pipe, and rather than cut it with a grinder or do something which is not really safe, what we're using is a pipe cutter, which is a cast iron pipe cutter. We've hired it from a local shop, which is First Hire. But this is a very safe and easy way to cut into an old cast iron pipe. So it works exactly like an ordinary pipe slice. So it's got blades. It's got multiple blades. It goes round, gets hooked into this, then you can turn, and then you tighten up, and then you turn like an ordinary adjustable pipe slice. So what we're doing is cutting the pipes in two places. So one cut is here, and the second cut is sort of there, yeah. But what we just found out that we can't squeeze behind the cast iron pipe because there's not enough space between the wall and the cast iron pipe. So we've just chased the wall slightly so that can easily pass through, and we can make it go around and tie up. What we've done is we have looped this cutter around the pipe, and we've hooked it back onto this screw. So what we had to do, because the original links was coming to a bigger size, to a 5-inch pipe maybe, so what we've done is we've removed one link from this, and we've rejoined it with the original link by excluding one link from the middle. So what that's done is enabled us to grab onto this pipe, which is a slightly smaller size than what the original setting is. So what we do is that we will tighten this at this position, then we turn this round and make it go round, keep tightening step by step, and it makes a fine cut onto the pipe. So tighten one bit more, then take it round, and then keep tightening. We've gone around a few times. We've sort of what we can see is that we've got a fine line already going into the pipe, and because this is cast iron, it doesn't really need to be cut all the way. So as long as we've got a deep enough cut, it just snaps into the cast iron. So we'll carry on. So after sort of going back and forth about 30 times, I would say, and tightening it very gradually whilst moving it, not crazily but tiny bit by bit, what this is cut into the pipe. It's just cut the pipe very nice and straight, and in a very little amount of time. So how long did it take? 3-4 minutes, not even 5 minutes. So let's make another cut. So we need to make another cut to which is at the bottom. So this is the existing soil pipe connection coming from the first floor's toilet. We're taking another connection for the loft new bathroom, and so we'll make another cut, and then what we're planning to do is to put this in. So one branch for the toilet, and excuse me, another branch for the shower and wash basin separately in a 2-inch or a 50mm pipe, which reduces any future risks of blockages. For the second cut, which needs to be made here where the mark is, we still need to sort of chase or slightly chase into the brick so the cutter can sort of pass through easily, because at the moment the space is not so great, and the cutter being a bit chunky, it won't pass through the space. So what we'll do is not too much, as we can see here we did. We chase slightly into the brick so the cutter can sort of go around and swivel easily. So we're going to do a similar thing here, and then we'll put the cutter on. Let's see. A bit of chiseling is done. not too much, just a bit of filing of the bricks just to allow this to squeeze through. As you can see, it goes slightly into the bricks to allow smooth rotation, right? So this we've got in place, and we'll see how long it takes. Put the stopwatch on and then we'll see. Right, so just to show you how we are doing, so we go like this, turn it like this, back and forth, and you keep on tightening. As you can see, we've got a crease, we've got a line going. So when it starts to become a bit easy to go around, or it becomes a bit loose, then you tighten this up slightly, carry on. A good few times and then it just snaps. So we've gone around a few times, and how long did it take for it to go through? 4 minutes and 21 seconds, so just over 4 minutes and under 5. And it's got a nice clean cut, which you can probably not get from an angle grinder, and it's 100% more safer, I would say. So let's remove this tool and then take the piece of pipe out. So this is the result. We've managed to take the piece out nicely, nice and very clean. I didn't really trust much this clip, and it's a flipping heavy pipe, so I've just given it a support so it doesn't collapse inwards going towards the wall and doesn't disturb the clip. So what we've done is that we've removed the piece. Now we're going to put that in. We have managed to put the piece in, so we've used a couple of these excuse me. So this enables us to connect an old cast iron, which is a slightly smaller size than the new 4-inch pipes. So this can be a nice adapter, or this is a nice adapter to connect to a 4-inch to 3-inch. Yeah, so we put a T connection in, then we put a straight connector with connection on the side, so we will bring 2-inch or 50mm connections onto this. We'll of course need to drill through, which we haven't done yet, and the toilet pipe from the loft or the attic will come in this. At the top we've put another connection. So what we found previously, we had cut the pipe up to this height. I was thinking we will put the cast iron, or let this go directly into this connection and sit inside, but because that's quite small, this one, so this was going all the way through, so it was not staying in one place, which was not really going to be very safe, as it's smaller than this. It would have just dangled inside, and because it's smaller, it would have just fallen in, or this would not have been a sturdy connection. So we put a piece in. So the reason I'm saying we had to cut another piece of cast iron on top of the original one we cut, and then we put a little piece of plastic clamped onto that, then clamped onto the cast iron. We've done the same at the bottom, and from a bit of distance what we've done is this. And I'll show you when this pipe work's done, hopefully today, and then we'll see what the final product is. Alright. So earlier we made this connection, this junction, which I'll try to zoom in as I've just come off the roof. So this connection we made, and then what we've done, because this new connection is for the toilet in the loft, so what we've done is we've just run the pipe across, clipping it, because we had this nice little satellite antenna in the way, the dish in the way. So this gave us a chance to actually make a better design by putting 2 45s rather than one 90 degree, and by putting 2 45s, what we've done, instead of coming through the roof tiles, we managed to squeeze the pipe through the underside of the roof. So that's what we've done today. Tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to put another 2-inch pipe running parallel to the one we've got in 4-inch. That will come and connect onto that connection, So that is another video to follow, hopefully.